Oh, is submission outdated or misunderstood?
I think it's absolutely misunderstood because you hear a lot of people regurgitating rhetoric on the internet. And I also think that now men have come to believe that submission means I tell you what to do and you do it. But I'm not submitted to you as your wife. I'm submitted to the God in you. I'm submitted to the mission that we hold together. And so sometimes submission is not all about you telling me what to do and I do it. It's about leadership. And true leadership also knows when it's time to follow. True leadership and submission unto one another, as it says in the Bible, means it's about the mission. So overall, when you look at who do you want to be in marriage and what kind of marriage do you want and how is God using your marriage? How are people in your community seeing your marriage? When you start looking at all of those things, you move differently.
For sure.
If my husband is telling me no, I have to trust the God in him enough to know that there's a reason why. And one of the things that I learned in my relationship before my last, which was the most feminine, relaxed I had ever been in a relationship, like the level of trust that I had for this man was next level. And I'm so grateful for that experience. I walked away, but I saw glimpses of myself that I was like, ooh, I want to be this way for my husband. And now I'm like, ooh, I could be this way for my husband. But one of the things that he said to me was, when I first started inside of that relationship, I still had tendencies of like, I'm going to challenge regardless because I feel like that's how people get better, right? I'm not challenging you in a masculine way. I'm going to challenge you.
Yeah,
So
intellectually.
I would ask like, well, why? Like, could we try X, Y, Z, right? And what he told me, and this is going to live rent free in my head for the rest of my life. And you're welcome to my husband. One of the things that he told me was, when we're on the battlefield and bullets are flying, I don't have time to tell you why you need to duck, you need to move, you need to run. You just need to do what I say. And then later, I will come back and I will tell you, this is why there were bullets flying. I needed you to go low. I needed you to come high. I needed you to jump here. Because, and if this is the thing, if the battlefield is life, if the battlefield are challenges, if the battlefield is vacation, then I have to be able to trust the God in the man that I chose to say, oh, okay, he's trying to make sure we don't die out here.
Yeah, so you can just
okay, he's trying to make sure that the business right now, it's not a time for vacation. Oh, he's trying to make sure, because this is the thing too, and this is why accountability and who you choose is so important, because I know who I'm choosing. If I know that I'm choosing a man that is financially independent, that is very set on business, that is, whatever the things may be, why would I be surprised if I'm like, oh, I want to take a vacation and he's like, it's not the time.